Hello and welcome. My name is Alistair, and today I want to do a tutorial about WordPress website hosting in South Africa. So what I'm gonna do throughout this tutorial is I'm gonna try to help those people who want to start out to make a WordPress website, and they are looking for a best hosting provider which allows them to install their WordPress pretty much easily. WordPress has become one of the most powerful content management systems on the internet. Why? Because it's powering a lot of websites online, and also most powerful platforms online. The likes of SABC, Disney, they all utilize and use WordPress. So WordPress is the way to go. So without wasting much of your time, please consider liking and subscribing before I go any further. And more so, I won't share my picture today. Why? Because my camera is broken. So I'll just share the screen. So let me go through what I will go through in this tutorial, what I will cover. So what I'm going to cover is I will definitely try to define what is web hosting, so that you easily understand how and what to consider when you are then going to choose your web hosting. I'm gonna cover the types of website hosting, factors to consider when choosing a web host, and later on I will do a recommendation of the web host provider which I have used and which I use for most of my websites. So I will then walk you through how to open an account with them, so that you get started quickly and fast. So those are some of the keys. So what is website hosting? Website hosting is it simply refers to a computer that stores your website and keeps it online 24/7, which means obviously websites are web applications, or applications that must be stored on a computer and they are read by computers. So what happens here, that computer needs to have space, it needs to have special software to keep your website, it needs to be secure, which means it mustn't be penetrated that easy. And finding that hardware or owning that hardware is not easy or cheaper for someone or for an individual, unless if you are a big company. So there are companies that specialize on providing website hosting. So they make sure that it's guaranteed that your website is online 24/7 all over the world, so that it doesn't go down. So that's my basic definition for a web host. So there are types of website hosting that include shared hosting, cloud hosting, VPS hosting, dedicated hosting, and managed WordPress hosting, which I will focus, which is the one I will focus on much, which is managed WordPress hosting. So shared hosting refers to a hosting package whereby people or various people are sharing a server or are sharing server resources. So that way they are able to cut costs, and in most cases it's done to cut costs because it's so hard to have your own server specifically dedicated to you. So I'll jump cloud hosting, then go to VP, then go to dedicated hosting. So dedicated hosting refers to a website host where you it's the opposite of shared hosting. It's where you specifically have a server dedicated to you, which is pretty much very expensive in most cases, and it's ideal for companies which are which need to utilize a lot of server resources. So VPS hosting, that one is an intermixture of between shared hosting and dedicated hosting, where servers are located in different locations. So in a way, it's a bit of dedicated to you as a user, but you will be sharing amongst different users. So let me then go to the core of this tutorial, which is managed WordPress hosting. So managed WordPress hosting refers to a web host where it's easier for you to install or to get started or to install your WordPress without any much complications. Also, the hosting provider makes sure that they are able to help you in any WordPress related issue. So it allows you to have automatic backups. It allows you to have automatic updates, WordPress updates. It is built-in performance optimizations, and also it offers much WordPress security. So that's so you see that there are a lot of web hosting providers in South Africa, but you'll find that not all what I can say easy to utilize the WordPress features on. Means in most cases you will find that it's hard for you to install a WordPress on some web hosting providers. So let's go. So what are the factors to consider when choosing a provider? You would consider speed, reliability, especially in these times of load shedding. You would want a hosting provider who is not affected much by load shedding. Scalability, are you able to increase your website size without any problems? Security, obviously you don't want your website to be compromised. Affordability, obviously price is a big concern. You don't want to pay an arm or a leg for your web hosting. Also, obviously you need easy installation of WordPress, or your provider should allow easy installation of WordPress. So this takes me to the web hosting provider whom I have used for 3 years now, Stallion Host. I haven't had much issues with them, but they're obviously I don't want to mislead you. Experiences differ across people. More so, they have their own hiccups here and there, but I don't think that's much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share their main page. So what happens here is I have a link. I've put a link in the description, which if maybe you are considering looking for a web hosting provider, you can utilize that link and you are assured to get a very favorable discount. More so, I get a cut if you purchase your web hosting through that link. That motivates me to keep on creating quality content about WordPress, and more so it's a win-win between me and you. You get a favorable discount. I also get a commission, which helps both of us in turn. But commission aside, I still love Stallion Host, and I've used them. So I'm a very loyal customer on them. Homepage of Stallion Host, I do believe at this moment you have used that link which I recommended you to come through to this homepage. So here my thinking is, now currently you want to definitely order your new WordPress hosting package, and you are considering a lot more options. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you through, we will discuss the packages, their differences, their advantages, their disadvantages. I will also then demonstrate how to open an account, how to make your payment, and in the next tutorial I will demonstrate how to install a new WordPress website and how to build your own WordPress website from scratch. So let's get started. So here we go. Here we have 3 packages. The first package is the code package, which is only $59.95 per month. If you add a domain, which is something like 90 Rand, it will add up to something like, let's say 150 or less than that, 140, between 140 and 150 thereby. So the code package is only 512 megabytes in disk space. Bandwidth, which is the amount of traffic which your website can receive, is unlimited, and it allows you to install one website. So it is also the latest cPanel with Softaculous, which the cPanel and Softaculous, those are the hints, or those are the engines that will make it easy for you to install your own new WordPress website. So the next package is the May package, which is 4 gigabytes in terms of space, unlimited bandwidth. Can allow you to host 3 websites there, a .co.za domain, and a cPanel. So the price is 89 Rand 95 for the hosting only. You will see that if you add a domain, the price will slightly, because a domain is 90 Rand. So it will slightly go up, but per month you will only pay this much, and here you are only going to pay that much. So I think 4 gig is pretty much fair. If I were you, depending with your budget, I would choose this one, the 89 Rand per month option. Then the reseller, in most cases for those people who are planning to resell website hosting, or you might want to have a lot of websites. So this one, 20 gigabytes, but I think it's too small for a reseller. 10 cPanel accounts, unlimited email accounts, and cPanel. So cPanel with Softaculous. So that's the same across the packages. So 10 cPanel accounts, it means you can host up to 10 people or 10 websites there, or up to 10 people can have accounts in your reseller, or you can put 10 websites for your own there. So that's the work on the packages. So let me then try to do a demo on how to order your own hosting account. Let me just quickly look for an email which I haven't used yet. Let's check and see which email. Chances are I have used that one. Let's see this one. Okay. Let me just copy and paste. There we go. Okay. So okay, so this one I hadn't used this one, so now I want to order a new website. There's various ways to get started. You can maybe you want this package, you just go to order now. So the name of the site is gonna be WordPress. The domain, this is your domain name or your website address, your desired website address. So we check if this one is available. It's unavailable. This okay. So if it's unavailable, try to change synonyms. So you can see the price for the domain is 90 Rand. If I were to consider maybe extensions which are none other than the .co.za, if I wanted a .com, it was going to be 215 for domain alone. If I wanted to be .net, those are the prices. So I think .co.za is okay for a South African business and also cheaper. So we go ahead. So the total price now is 113.94 Rand, which is, I think, okay. So now the total is 203.94. But mind you, if you chose the other option, the code package, the cost will be lower than this. It will be maybe around 130 or 150 there. So it only depends with the type of package which we decided to use. So I'll go on. You punch in your details here. Mine are already pre-filled. Your province. I choose a very strong password. And then the most important thing is the security question. Yes, they will use it when you forgot your password or you have a problem with your account, then they would need you to confirm this. So I always use this one. My favorite pet was called Bruno. I miss that guy. He was a very good dog. That was my most favorite dog ever. I cherish that dog. That's so good. With me everywhere. We walked through valleys, mines, through the rain, everything. He never left me alone. Always make sure that I'm okay enough for my dog. So we complete order. Unfortunately, I missed details here. Let's see. I've already okay. I had used the email which I already used before, which means I have to repeat the password thing. Okay, I hate repeating. In most cases, I end up quitting. I almost quit doing this tutorial. I'm serious. Okay, so we complete the order. So what I like about Stallion Host is they give you 3 ways to pay. That's bank transfer, you pay fast way, which is your normal debit card payment, and also PayPal. So I'm gonna demonstrate bank transfer. In case you don't have a bank account, or you are someone suspicious of online payments, you would like to deposit through an ATM, you go to an FNB ATM. The most important things you will need from your invoice are this: the account number, and the most important thing will be your reference number. This is the payment to your account, so it's very important. So you make sure that you put it across well. So the account name is now is Stallion Host, Stallion Hosting. So you check those details to make sure that they're correct, or you can pay using these details. Daniel, whoa, pay name. I think they have changed. Okay, but it's still okay. So after that, after you are done paying your payment via the ATM, I strongly encourage you to send proof of payment. You just take your bank slip, your ATM slip, and then take a picture and send the proof of payment to this number, saying find this as proof of payment of account, then you put your reference number there. This will speed up the approval for your account, although it will still be approved maybe in a day or 2. But I strongly encourage, if you want to do your things fast, that's the fastest way. So that after that we have an account here, so you can see we are inside our account now. So the first thing, obviously, services. After it's approved, you will see that you have one service here, you have one domain here. Tickets are if you request for help, you will see pending tickets here. Invoices, self-explanatory. So you have your cPanel here to log into your cPanel. So let me show you how cPanel looks like in case you have done a payment. So after your payment has been approved, then in your account, from this part, you discover that there is a way to log into your cPanel, and you come into your cPanel. Here, that's where you are able to install WordPress via the Softaculous app installer. You can come. I will demonstrate all this when we are creating a new WordPress on the next tutorial. So there is a good reason to subscribe, to like, comment, and share. Don't forget to use the link to purchase your web hosting so that you can get a favorable discount. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see how I create a website or how I install a new WordPress, please consider subscribing and clicking that bell icon. The next video is surely going to be a tutorial about all those things. Thank you very much. I'm signing off.